Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, and I am back at it live on a Tuesday morning, 11:20 a.m. here in Canada. So I thought I'd come and hang out with you guys. See what's cracking, see who hops in. Crystal's Texas randomness. First one in watching live. What is going on, Crystal? I hope you are well in Texas. I heard some parts of Texas got a bit of snow yesterday. Day before, did you get any snow yesterday? Let me know in the chat. Is there snow in Texas right now? I guess I should share the stream out. I'm a step behind, guys. I'm a step behind. Mm-hmm. Took a personal today and I'm stuck doing laundry anyway. LOL, I got a light speckle of snow, just ice, but I heard like Kerrville got more, upper parts of Texas got more. I'm more South Texas. In one day, my city alone got 3K new COVID cases. People here still breaking the rules. People breaking the rules. I'm on lockdown, so I'm stuck at home. Stuck at home, not working, and it sucks. It's kind of funny when you're working, you're always like, oh, I hate work. I actually like my job, but. And then when you're stuck at home and can't work, you're like, oh, I wish I was working. $3,000 new COVID cases. That stinks, but our governor won't have us on lockdown. I work from home, but still. What's up, Wild Will? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are the man. Home bored as hell, organizing the collection, making room for my January haul. Ooh. Ooh. What's up, Michael? Heroic Waffles. Hey, Phil wanted to say what's up. I have a meeting at 11:30. I'll jump on after. Cool. Everyone go check out Heroic Waffles' amazing 88 Films announcement on his channel this morning. Crystal says instead they're trying to vaccinate everyone, but even though I want one, I'm still scared because they don't really know how everyone will react. I heard a young nurse from UK died of the vaccination. Ooh. Will says got in Unearthed Films, a Serbian film Blu-ray yesterday. Yeah, mine shipped. Mine shipped probably a couple weeks ago, so I'm expecting it any day. I ordered mine from Diabolic. Crystal says, LOL. Will my mom would call me that. Hi, Heroic. Que pasa, hombres? Jonathan Davis, what's up? Not much. Joe, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Phil, Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year to you as well. Joe, glad you popped in. Jonathan Davis, new face in the chat. Welcome. Crystal says, hi, David, Jonathan, and Joe. Sporting some sleepaway camp action on my shirt today. Some sleepaway camp Angela. Nice little Angela there. We'll give it 3 more minutes and start with the first stack here. Jonathan Davis says, hello, fellow horror fanatics. Yes, we are all horror fanatics. Angela emoji. What is it? Yeah, I met Felissa Rose probably 3 times, hung out with her lots. Did a quick interview, which is on my channel. Shock Stock. If you type in Phil's Creepy Shock Stock, you can usually find it. Yeah, triple dipped, have the super rare uncut limited edition of a Serbian film from Invincible Pictures and a Najutu film release also. What a Serbian film do I have? A Serbian film. I don't know who put this out. That is the Serbian film that I have currently. It does say unrated. But I'll be damned if I can see who put this out. Invincible. Yeah, it does say Invincible, I think. So I think we have this. I didn't know it was super rare, limited, yada yada, but I got it. Serbian film, unrated. I heard whoever put out Serbian film just recently that we both have coming. They're gonna, in the spring, they're gonna release a super extended director's cut of it. There's like 60 hours of footage shot for that movie that wasn't used, so What's up, Sam? Afternoon, Uncle Phil. How you doing, bro? I am good. Loving your DVD show-offs there, Sam. Awesome stuff. Joe says, hey, Crystal's Texas Randomness. Sam says, hi to all in the chat. Hope you're all well. David says, watched Tenebrae last night for the first time. He doesn't know what to make of it. I like Tenebrae. It is what it is. Foxy Lady Outdoors / Indoors. Hi, Phil. How are you? You still on lockdown over there? Yes, I am still on lockdown. Crystal Lady says, hey, Foxy Lady and Urban Goth. Foxy Lady says, hi, everyone. Sam says, message retracted. Foxy Lady says, hi, Crystal. Q's reviews. Hey, Phil, and all liked and shared. Thank you so much, Quentin. Wild Will from Chesterfield. Yeah, there's a lot of debate on truly uncut copies. Mine is the Invincible Pictures with the cardboard back sleeve. Sam says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, I'm okay. Stuck doing laundry, but this morning I was watching Demons. I can't wait for the set from Zavvi to be sent out in February. Me too. I ordered mine straight from Arrow UK, but same thing. Crystal says, hi, Q. Sam says, hey, Q, how you doing? Kaiju says, hey, Phil, what's up? Wild Will says there another extended cut is coming from Unearthed Films. Yeah. Q says I'm doing good. Foxy Lady, they are all my DVDs, Phil. Okay. Crystal says hi, Interweb. Interweb says, hey, Crystal. Sam says we're still on lockdown here. Yeah, lockdown sucks. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, we are on national lockdown now, but it is getting worse. Sam says, until March. Yeah, I could see our lockdown going to March. I can't see them opening stuff up end of the month. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, peace. Crystal says, I found some NECA toys from the movie Night of the Demons. It's Stooge and that other chick with the pink dress, Linnea Quigley. I'm going to buy them. Yeah, they're still on Shout Factory's website. Sam says, another long year of BS. Yep. Crystal says, true, Foxy Lady, it's bad here too. Will says, I had a red cover copy of a film called Seventh Day. Just picked up a blue cover limited to 50 signed by Jason Koch. Gonna watch it later today. Seventh Day. Sounds familiar. Foxy Lady Outdoors says some people are not sticking to the rules of the lockdown. Crystal says some say 2020 was bad, but 2021 doesn't look much better. California is taking the lead right now. People are having to wait in ambulances. Wild Will says Dire Wit Films 2013. All right, guys, we're starting off with some horror sci-fi. I always call the movie Alien horror sci-fi. This is the 35th anniversary edition. Comes in a box with your basic Alien Blu-ray here. And then a little packet, which comes with Alien, the illustrated story. So basically the movie Alien in comic book form, which is pretty cool. And then these glorious art cards, one of which looks like it has a little tear in it. We're just going to get rid of that. Alien ship. And these are glossy, if you can see that there. Some H.R. Geiger inspired artwork. But yeah, really, really nice set. 35th anniversary set from, I believe it's from Universal. Nope, 20th Century Fox. As I dump everything all over everywhere. Y'all know Alien. I'm not going to read the back or anything, but that is Alien 35th anniversary kind of box set, I guess. Let's go. I like the t-shirt, Phil. Yes. Sleepaway Camp, some Angela action. Q's reviews. That's a sweet box set of Alien. Love the Alien franchise. I do consider it sci-fi horror. Crystal says the artwork is nice. Foxy Lady Outdoors says awesome, Phil. Thank you so much. Next up, we have the 30th anniversary edition of Aliens. This is a harder box set, more rigid. You see Sigourney Weaver and Newt there. Kind of an embossed cover there with the mother alien, or the queen alien, I should say. And once again, this comes with your basic Aliens Blu-ray and art cards and illustrated comic reprint on this one as well. So you have your comic reprint, kind of just pictures of said alien. And you got the queen alien there. Just some artwork. More artwork. Cool one of Ripley and the Walker battling the queen. Kind of little pencil sketches. Some of the characters. And back to the beginning. Yeah, Aliens kind of reminds me of the same vein of Terminator 2. How it's just an amped up version. And the lead is much more badass. So you are correct, David. I would agree 110% on whatever you just said. And we'll get all this back into the package if I can. I did. But nice box set. This is once again the 30th anniversary edition of Aliens. Really, really good edition there. Q says, in space, no one can hear you scream. Sam says, that's cool artwork. Thank you. Will says, nice box set. Digging the t-shirt collection, brother Phil. I only got a Video Violence t-shirt and my favorite rapper Necro t-shirts from Psychological Records. Satan. Crystal says, LOLQ. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, I am surprised Sam hasn't done my Aliens collection yet. Yeah, Sam, we need a Aliens collection video. I'd love that. Or even better, an Aliens collection video with Foxy Lady Outdoors and Sam, both on camera, so we get to meet you both. That would be awesome. Q says Aliens is fun. Gotta love Bill Paxton. David says I liked Aliens more so than Alien. Ripley was extra badass in the sequel. I agree with that. Will says, have you ever seen a film by Raw Cut Productions called At All Cost 2014? Extremely rare and pricey. Just missed out on this one. At All Cost. No, but I'm sure I can watch it. Raw Cut Films presents Horror fan Ricky's arrived. Hello to all my horror friends out there. Wave. Cool Duder. Q says, hey, Ricky. Foxy Lady says, hi, Ricky. Casey Parsons has joined in the fun. Welcome, 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 Casey. Along with my good friend Dave Drew. Get on that, Sam and Foxy Lady. Foxy Lady says, see what I can do, Phil. Yeah, just a little duo video, 10-minute, 15-minute little you and Sam sitting together so we can put a face to the name. That would be awesome. And I'm sure you can talk on camera about your Aliens collection at some point. Q says, Phil, I loved your stop motion vids. So good. Yes, everyone, check out my Belial interview live on my channel right now. Stop motion. Took me about 35 minutes to get about 1 minute and 20 seconds of stop motion footage, but was very fun to do. And being on lockdown, I have all the time in the world to do stop motion. And Foxy Lady says, LOL. Next up, we have, this is the Arrow, and this is long out of print, an American Werewolf in London box set. Look at the glorious cover art there. This is from Arrow. You have the pentagram on the back, which was featured in the pub, The Slaughtered Lamb. And we have an Arrow Blu-ray. And I believe this comes with some art cards. I'm showing the wrong side of these. There's your Arrow advertisement card with an advert for White Fire, which I've never seen. The Moors. Stay off the Moors. So those are featured in the Blu-ray case. And then in the box, you have, what do you have? You have your typical Arrow booklet, which is quite extensive, right up on the making and everything you want to know about American Werewolf in London. And then you have an awesome double-sided poster with the original artwork and then the recommissioned for Arrow artwork on the reverse. So really cool. American Werewolf in London, my all-time favorite werewolf movie. It goes American Werewolf in London, then it goes The Howling, then it goes Silver Bullet. for my top 3. Will says, I also been looking for a film called American Violence. I think it's from 2014, low-budget indie Detroit film. I've only seen one physical copy for sale, and it sold instantly. Ugh. Q's review says, also the card trick. Well done. I watched the other vid showing how you do it. We'll try it soon. LOL. Yes, the card trick. If you guys missed the card trick, I'll just show it right now. If I can, I got a Queen of Hearts and a crudely made little Queen of Hearts holder here. I slip the Queen of Hearts into the holder, wave the magic gesture, and then I can trisect the Queen of Hearts trisected. And then I can just shove that midsection back in, raise the Queen back out. Everything can be examined. Horror fan Ricky, hi Q and hi Foxy Lady, wave cool duder. Q says, really love that American Werewolf in London box set. My all-time favorite werewolf film. Mine too. Casey says, an American Werewolf in London looks pretty cool. Never seen it. You should. Ricky says, I just subscribed to Foxy Lady Outdoor Channel. Thank you so much, Ricky, for showing some love to Foxy Lady Outdoors. Sam says, hi, horror fan Ricky. Foxy Lady says, cheers, Ricky. David's Horror says, Queen Heart. Mind blown. Ricky says, hi, Goth. Wave. Cool duder. Q says, that card trick is a neat one. Ricky says, Foxy Lady Heart. Everyone showing some love to everyone else. That's what I like. Why can't we all just get along? All right. Next up, the long out of print Amityville Horror Trilogy box set from Scream Factory, the Amityville Horror Trilogy. So what's this come with? It comes with the original Amityville Horror, For God's Sake Get Out, starring Margot Kidder. There's No Place Like Home for blood-curdling horror. James Brolin, Margot Kidder, and Academy Award winner Rob Steiger fall prey to the powers of darkness in this spine-tingling tale of a house possessed by unspeakable evil. The Amityville Horror is one of the most talked-about haunted house stories of all time. For George and Kathy Lutz, the colonial house on the river's edge seemed ideal, quaint, spacious, and amazingly affordable. Of course, 6 brutal murders had taken place there just a year before. But houses don't have memories, or do they? Soon the Lutz dream house becomes a hellish nightmare as walls begin to drip blood and satanic forces threaten to destroy them. Now the family must try to escape or forfeit their lives and their souls. Amityville Horror Part 1, followed by Amityville 2, The Possession. I really like this one as well. It says, before the residents at 112 Ocean Avenue became infamous in the Amityville Horror, its supernatural legacy of terror has already begun. Inspired by true events, this chilling prequel is a horrifying special effects-laden encounter with pure evil. Although the Montellis are not exactly the perfect family, at least they found the perfect home. And even though a liquid that looks a lot like blood starts gushing from the kitchen faucet and every window has been nailed shut, it still qualifies as their dream house until all hell breaks loose. A local priest tries to rid the house of unclean spirits, but what he doesn't yet suspect is that teenage son Sonny Montelli has been possessed by a murderous demon hell-bent on total destruction. Burt Young, Rotuna Alda, and Diane Franklin also star in this pulse-pounding terror fest. That is Amity 2, The Possession, followed Thirdly, by Amityville 3D. First time in 3D, I believe. If you have a 3D television, which I do. The House of Unspeakable Evil is back to torment all that cross its threshold as Dino De Laurentiis and legendary director Richard Fleischer present a horror picture of considerable class and polish. To debunk the Amityville house's infamous reputation and take advantage of a rock-bottom asking price, skeptical journalist John Baxter buys the place and settles in to write his first novel. But as soon as the ink on the deed has dried, people have came into contact with him and the house begin to meet with a shocking fate. Is it coincidence, or is this house really the gateway to hell? Tess Harper, Lori Loughlin, and Meg Ryan also star in this 3D Terrorfest. 3D Terrorfest. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is the Amityville box set from Scream Factory, long out of print. If you have one yourself, you are very lucky. And let's catch up on the chat right here. Where am I here? Sam says exactly. Q's reviews. Does the Amityville 3D come with glasses? No, it doesn't, because it's not that type of 3D. It's like the actual glasses that you have with your 3D television type of deal. Jonathan Davis says, I have that one. It's so awesome. That's amazing. Will says, seems like most of my fave YouTube horror channels are all Canadians. LOL Moods 616. Steve's Horror Cave, Phil's Creepy Vids. Thank you so much, Will. Diane Locke, hey Phil, I am a huge fan. Hart, thank you so much. Oh, that's Dylan. Sorry, my bad. Dylan Locke. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Huge fan. Heart back right to you, Dylan. You're awesome. Q says, love one, like three, did not mind the second, but some of the family storyline was questionable. Oh, you mean the incest? You mean those incestual scenes with the brother and the sister? Is that what you're talking about there, Q? Dylan says, hey Phil, I love horror movies so much. So do I. Q says, if interested, Wild Will, I got some content you might enjoy. Happy face. Yes, everyone go visit Q's reviews and show that channel some love. Will says, hello to all Sweet 16 Phil fans in the chat. The Horror Hounds Hangout. Be here or be scared. LOL. Dylan, you are in the right place, says Foxy Lady. And I don't have a Diet Coke. Freaking the fuck out. Don't go on a live stream without Diet Coke. David says incest is the best. Put your sister to the test. Bleh. Heavy Metal says hi. Q's review says LOL David. Following along with the Amityville horror. This is from Vinegar Syndrome, I believe. Yes, Vinegar Syndrome, Amityville, the Cursed Collection. In this one, you got Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. Amityville 1992, It's About Time. Amityville, A New Generation. A New Generation. and Amityville Dollhouse. So I'm not going to read the backs of those, but 4 in name only, basically Amityville horror sequels in a nice big box set from the good people over at Vinson. And if I'm not mistaken, it's still available, maybe. Let me just check that. Amityville Collection. Vinegar Syndrome. Out of stock. Sorry, guys. Heavy Metal says hi. Will says, time for the shameless Diet Coke promo, Phil. Yes, don't go live streaming without Diet Coke. Jonathan Davis, the brother-sister incest scenes are actually based on fact. Gross but true. Q says, that's sweet Amityville box set 4 and up. Still need to see some of those. Robbie Richards says, what's up, Phil? What's up, Robbie? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I hope everyone is doing good. David's Horse says that Cursed Collection box is nice. I've only seen Amityville OG and the remake. There may have been a made-for-TV one that I saw. Seems like the lamp post outside would light up mysteriously. Yeah, that's in there. That's, what one is that? I'm pretty sure it's the Evil Escapes. It's About Time Is the Clock. New Generation. Anyways, one of these has a lighting up lamp. Q says, hey, Robbie. Ricky says, hiya, metal. Robbie says, just hanging in there, LOL. Jonathan Davis says, I need that Curse box set. Ricky says, hey, Slasher, Wave, Cool Duder. Dylan says, I love your horror movie videos, man. Thanks. 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 Will says, I pre-ordered a 5-disc media book from Germany of Marion Dora's new film, The Yearning of Mary D. and Plague of Humanity, one of the releases I'm most excited for in 2021. That sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. David, I believe you have this edition, maybe. I don't know. I know somebody just showed it off on a video recently, the Babadook. And it's got a little pop-up slipcover. If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. David didn't like this movie, but I like it. It is what it is. The boy is very, very annoying in the Babadook. And it says, Amelia Winter L.C. Davis is a single mother plagued by the violent death of her husband. When a disturbing storybook called Mr. Babadook turns up at her house, she is forced to battle with her son's deep-seated fear of a monster. Soon she discovers a sinister presence all around her, a chilling tale of unseen and otherworldly horror in the haunting tradition of the orphanage. Jennifer Kent's visceral journey into the heart of fear itself is as terrifying as it is believable. So there you go. That's the Babadook. Nice little pop out slip cover there. Do I still vape? Every now and then. Heavy metal, horror box set, eBay. David says, I don't own the Babadook. I did just watch it for the first time last week. Kaiju says, boy, is the scariest part of the movie. The pop-up for the release is awesome. Casey says that slipcover is very cool. I agree with that. Sam says, we got Babadook. Dylan says, how old are Phil? Phil are 47. Jonathan Davis, I got that Babadook, Phil. The film was let down because it was compared to The Exorcist, and I went in with super high expectations. Q says pop-up book. That's what I was trying to think of. Kaiju says they need to stop advertising every horror movie as the scariest thing since The Exorcist. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm 47. I will be 48 next month, February. February is my birthday month. So 48 next month. 2 years in the big 5. Next up, we have the old Back to the Future trilogy, 25th anniversary trilogy, Back to the Future. I know it's not horror, but I like these movies. And it's a 6-discer. So you got part 1, 2, 3 on Blu-ray, part 1, 2, 3 on DVD, whole whack of bonus features. Yada, yada, yada. You all know Back to the Future, Back to the Future. Kaiju says, are you going to have a birthday stream? Maybe. I might have a birthday stream. That's a good idea. What does my birthday fall on? I doubtful it'll matter because we'll probably still be closed. My birthday is on a Friday this year. Jonathan says agree. Jonathan says great. Scott, that's awesome. Will says haven't got a chance to watch them yet, but got a Dear God No and Frankenstein Created Bikers, both limited editions. Ever seen them, Phil? I don't think so. Kaiju says, do you like The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox? Yes, I do. Q says, I love the Back to the Future. I got that box set that includes the animated series. That's awesome. Jonathan says, call the stream 48 and Phil. Next up, Battle Royale. Battle Royale and Battle Royale Part 2 box set, both unrated. This is like the Hunger Games, but the horror version. I like to call it the horror version of the Hunger Games, but really nice Battle Royale set. If you haven't seen the Battle Royale movies, I highly, highly recommend it. It is J horror or A horror, whatever you want to say, Asian. Not really too sure if there's dubbed versions on here or subtitled, but either or, definitely worth the watch. Battle Royale. Kill or be killed. Where are we? Still need to see these Battle Royale films. Yes, you do. Dylan says, do you know my dad? Who's your dad? You let me know who your dad is, and I'll let you know if I know him. Next up, Arrow release of Beyond the Door. This is an Exorcist ripoff from Spain or Italy or one of those types of places. And it comes with a nice little booklet on everything you want to know about Beyond the Door. And a double-sided poster, original artwork there. Newly commissioned artwork there. Evil grows beyond the door. Always smells so good, these box sets. And you have some pictures. Pretty much an Exorcist ripoff. And you have a advert card for Creepshow 2 in there. So yeah, really nice Beyond the Door set. Oh my God, I'm having technical difficulties, major. Please do not adjust your set. I think I got it this time, guys. That is Beyond the Door. Finally, back in its home. Will says, I like Battle Royale. I have a 3-disc box set from Wissian. It's a nice release. Jonathan Davis says, I got that release of Beyond the Door. The Exorcist winks are hilarious. Yes, they are. Like the head spin. Q says, I miss the way a new VHS smelled. LOL. I agree, Josh. Fulci Fan 101. Hey, Phil. Lucky for me, have the Beyond the Door Blu-ray as well. That's awesome. Have Cheetah Will View says boo. Have Cheetah Will View says donut. Q's Review says hey Cheetah. Q's Review says LOL. Sam says boo back Cheetah LOL. Cheetah says hey Q, how are you? Everyone welcome Cheetah to the live stream. Cheetah, you're now modded. Josh says hey people. Q says Josh says, hey people. Q says, doing good. Dylan Locke says, Robert Lee Locke Jr. Robert Lee Locke Jr. And how would you expect I know him? Robert Lee Locke Jr. Doesn't ring a bell. Sam says, hi, Josh. Cheetah says, greetings, Phil. What is going on? What is going on? Q says, hey, Josh. Josh says, hey, peoples. Cheetah says, hey, Sam. Ben Grimm, what's up? Patrick says, hey, Ben. Q says, hey, Ben. Ricky says, what's up? Will says, so nice that you're spoiling us with your entertaining content while on lockdown. Phil's Creepy Vids, like, subscribe, share. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Will. Dave Drew says, Dylan, he is your father. Dun, dun, dun. Tune in next week to find out if Phil's Creepy Vids really is Dylan's father. Josh Fulci Fan 101 says, what Blu-ray titles have you covered so far, Phil? Aliens. American Werewolf in London, Arrow. Amityville Horror Trilogy from Scream Factory. Amityville Cursed Collection from Vinegar Syndrome. The Babadook. Back to the Future box set. Battle Royale box set 1 and 2. And Beyond the Door. That's it. That's all you missed. We got 19 people watching. We got 15 big thumbs ups. If you're one of those 4 people watching, but you haven't hit that like button, make sure to go on ahead and hit that like button. It does help the channel. Cheetah says, smash that like button. Whoever just hit the like button, thank you so much. Oh, whoever else just hit the like button, thank you so much. We have 18 thumbs ups, 19 people watching. One of you, there's one of you that has not hit that like button. Will says, you are not the baby's father. LOL, Dylan, I am your father. Okay. Jay says, are you getting the American Werewolf Steelbook? Yes, it's pre-ordered, but I don't think it's shipped yet. Deefy from Germany. Hello, Phil. Today the quality is overexposed. Yeah, because I forgot to turn this light out. There you go, buddy. Better for you, Deefy. Ben, what are your top 10 covers? Ooh, maybe I'll do a top 10 cover. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Better, thank you. Yes, Deefy. Usually I just twist that one light bulb out, but I forgot today. You're the first one that's noticed and reminded me. So 80,000 bonus points go to Deefy today. You are awesome, Deefy. 80,000 bonus points. Josh Fulci Fan 101. Can't wait for Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection to be released on 4K. Jonathan Davis. Hey Phil, what horror groups are you in on FB? I'm in a whole whack of horror groups on FB, but the main one that I usually post in is Horror Everything. So Horror Everything is my main Facebook group. They have a lot of members. $260,000 members. 260,000 members on Horror Everything. So, like I said, that's my main go-to group. Beyond the Door, Juliet Mills, always a trip imagining her in a horror film. Jay says an American Werewolf in Paris on Blu-ray. Yes, it is. It's a Spanish release, I believe. So as long as you have a region-free Blu-ray player, you just get the Spanish release of an American Werewolf in Paris. And it does come with all English stuff, so you can understand it. David says, where's Phil go? It got dark. Wild Will from Chesterfield, turning the lights down low, setting the mood for murderous movie mayhem. Jonathan says, I'm on Horror Everything, but not under this name. David says, at J. Michael Olivia. That's one I've been on the hunt for. Yeah. I forget what it's called in Spanish. Might be a French Blu-ray. Yeah, it's called... Okay, are you ready to write this down? So UN, Hombre, Hombre, Lobo, Lobo, Americano, Americano, on, En, Paris. Un hombre lobo americano on Paris. So yeah, whatever language that is, you can get the Blu-ray. I see it here, $30 on eBay. I'm sure Amazon has it as well. Amazon. Yeah, a little more expensive on Amazon, but only 6 left in stock. Q says, just looked at the American Werewolf in London Steelbook. Looks freaking sweet. Dylan says he was born in 74. Nope, 73. David says, terrible CGI in American Werewolf in Paris, but still a fun movie. I agree. I saw it in theater. David says, Un hombre lobo americano on Paris. Yeah, that's the one you want to get. Will says Spanish release. Yes. Josh says, I just looked. Werewolf in Paris is released in Germany. FSK 16 rated from Turbine Films. Jay says only 27 Amazon. David says an American Werewolf Man in Paris. Deefy, I bought Texas Chainsaw Massacre 15 talking mega scale Leatherface from Mezco yesterday for €100. That's amazing. I hope they do. What is it called? David, help me out. DTS or MDS. Mezco designer series of Leatherface. I want it bad. I want it so bad. Dylan Locke says my dad lived in McMinnville, Tennessee. Josh says Deefy sounds awesome. Will says €400. That's big bucks. David says, ooh, Deefy, that's one I'd like to get. Yeah, I have 0 of the 15-inch mega scale Mezcos. I do not have the room for that. Deefy says was expensive. We have 2 more in this pile, then a quick intermission. Next up, Cannibal Ferox. Cannibal Ferox. Make them die slowly. This is the Grindhouse release. The Grindhouse release comes with CD soundtrack. Grindhouse. And it comes with a booklet. Double disc. Grindhouse release. The Grindhouse release. So that's Cannibal Ferox. Grindhouse release. And then, of course, Cannibal Holocaust Grindhouse release. Once again, CD soundtrack. Cannibal Holocaust. Nice little booklet. Fold out. Double disc. So that is the Grindhouse release soundtrack. Cannibal Holocaust. Cheetah says, Dylan, what did your dad do? David says, I don't have any mega scale either, nor the room, but it's still cool. Josh says, oh yeah, I have tons of editions of Ferox on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. Love it. Dylan says, my dad is 47 years old. Will says, yes, Cannibal Ferox. I got that release and a small hard box by XT Video. Josh says, wild, I have that hard box. Q says, Cannibal Ferox is a fun film. Which do you like better, Cannibal Ferox or Cannibal Holocaust? I liked both equally. I'm going to probably say equally. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Josh says, like them both, but they were different. Deefy says, YouTube, Hardbox, something. David says, I got a scoop, Phil. Have to prepare for a work meeting at 1 p.m. Take care all. Cheetah says, David, you need a mega size Sam. Everyone's saying, take care, David. See you later, David. And we'll just give you guys a little Pennywise action here. Little Pennywise, quick intermission. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Welcome back, guys. Oh, didn't mean to hit that super chat bell since there's not been any super chats. Everyone's talking about the Dixon line or something like that. Quick kidnap Pennywise. Let's all hide. Cannibal Holocaust, one of my favorites. Gonomatic Tin XT Video Hardbox and Lenticular XT Video Steelbook, Thailand Book Box, and the classic 25th Anniversary Edition. That's cool. NDT Awesome Angela Sleepaway Camp shirt. Thank you so much, NDT. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Will says, if I passed a Virgin's line, I would have stopped. LOL. Urban Goss says, LOL. Will says, super fast intermission. Yes, it was. Urban Goss says, welcome back. Host thumbs up. Dylan says, just look my dad name on Google. Look my dad name on Google. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Doesn't look familiar. Josh says, I meant to buy the Cannibal Holocaust XT video holographic DVD steelbook. Cheetah says, Dylan, what did your dad do? I saw his obit. Wild Will says, there's two different hologram XT steelbooks. Mine has the German title Die Ratschger Kannenballen and is rather risque cover. LOL. One of them, they're risque covers. Next up, Cat in the Brain, Cat in the Brain. This is also from Grindhouse, and it has a glow-in-the-dark cover. Glow-in-the-dark cover. Cat in the Brain, glow-in-the-dark cover. Comes with CD soundtrack. Cat in the Brain. Lucio Fulci front and center on the cover of Cat in the Brain. Comes with a glorious art card of one Lucio Fulci. Nice glossy art card there of Mr. Lucio. Un gatto nel cervello. Nice little booklet there. Cat in the Brain. And it's a 2-disc. Nope, 3-disc, because you got the soundtrack. Cat in the Brain, glow in the dark. It glows in the dark. It does. Sean Sr., hello everyone. Wave, smash the thumbs up. Phil, thank you so much, Sean. Josh says, wild, only German language. Josh says, hey, Sean. Ben says, what's the coolest gimmick box for a Blu-ray? I like the Evil Dead that comes in the Necronomicon. Yeah, that's cool. I have the Wicker Man wooden box set from Anchor Bay. That's pretty cool. Wooden box set. I love the German leather book editions. I love the new director's cut of Midsommar. Great release. Lots of gimmicky things. Cheetah says top 20 category movies. Oh, top 20 cat movies. Cat's Eye. What's that other one that I like? Uninvited. The Uninvited. Great cat movie on a boat. Q's reviews, nice box set of Cat in the Brain. D. Fee says, Will says, nope, it's English 2.0. Also, this one is a 2010 release. Q says, hey, Sean. Josh, Fulci Fan 101. I was in a rush to grab these Grindhouse Blu-rays, Phil. As soon as they came out, never regretted it. Yes, glows in the dark. The Beyond Grindhouse glows in the dark. Michael says, hey man, meeting over. Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Heroic Waffles. Ben says the Corpse Grinders is a great cat movie. Q's Review says Sleepwalkers. That's another fantastic cat movie. Got some incest in that one too, Q. I know you like the incest. Next up, we have a nice hard box set from Second Sight Films of The Changeling. Nice hard box of The Changeling. So we have The Changeling Blu-ray. It's a 2-disc set. George C. Scott, one of my favorite Canadian ghost story movies. Comes with the original poster that I remember from the VHS cover art whenever I would rent it, and then the newly commissioned artwork, which is fantastic. Also comes with a nice, thick write-up book. Lovely pictures in here of the late, great George C. Scott. May God rest his soul. How did you die, Joseph? Did you die in this house? Why do you remain? The Changeling. If you have not seen The Changeling, I highly recommend it. DFE, which DVD is on your bed? Scarce horror film? Nope, I got an Evil Dead Steelbook, which I am sending out. I got Combat Shock DVD out because we were talking about it in a group chat the other day. I need to rewatch this one. And then I have this stack of Blu-rays that I just need to file on my shelf at some point. Will says Cat Sick Blues. Q says LOL, stay funny Phil. Josh says, Will, I have an eBay supplier that I get these releases from Germany. I obtained a lot of cool imports from him. Q says The Changeling is awesome. I agree with that 110%. Q says, and a book, sweet. Will says, yeah, I've been dealing with a fellow collector from the UK lately, selling a lot of really obscure, hard to find releases, but they don't come cheap, LOL. Next up, the Chucky the Complete Collection. The Chucky, the complete collection, Curse of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Bride of Chucky, Child's Play 3, Child's Play 2, and Child's Play 1. You have a ultraviolet something or other and a 6-disc set on the Child's Play collection here. So that is the Chucky the Complete collection. Nice little box set there, all 6 movies. Phil, did you manage to pick up Arrow's limited releases of Argento's Bird with the Crystal Plumage and Cat of Nine Tails? I did not. Q says, sweet set. Urban Goth said, we'd watched Midsommar the other day. Most boring film I've ever watched. It's not for everyone. Not for everyone. Next up, we have the Blu-ray media book of Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange Anniversary Edition. So nice little media book there. Comes with a digicode, Clockwork Orange disc. You got the media book here, media book, the media book. And then you have Stanley Kubrick, A Life in Pictures, Oh Lucky Malcolm. So kind of a couple documentaries on disc 2 there. That is A Clockwork Orange, Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece. This movie's fantastic. Very underrated, I would say. And next, we got a fun one, guys. We're going to shut the lights out for this one. You may have seen this on a previous stream, but it has a little button on the side, and we will press it. And I will press it a couple times. One, so you can see the light up action, and one, so you can hear what it does. So that is, of course, Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is the 40th anniversary edition box set. Like I said before, it comes with a light up feature and a sound feature. Comes with a nice, highly glossed book of pictures there. And it comes with your 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and digital there. And yeah, it is 3-disc, all different versions of Close Encounters of the Third Kind you would ever need. Comes with the, what's it come with? 3 kinds of Close Encounters featurette, Steven's home video and outtakes, Close Encounters of the Third Kind making of documentary, Steven Spielberg 30 Years of Close Encounters, 1977 featurette Watch the Skies. So just jam-packed with everything Close Encounters of the Third Kind-ish. But yeah, really, really cool that they did a light up box. Light up and sound box. Josh says, yeah, they can be pricey, but I get them from eBay UK and I pay in GBP currency. Michael says, beautiful edition. Will says, looking for Massacre Video Demon Queen hardbox. I have all new Massacre Video limited hardboxes, but that one has eluded me. A Clockwork Orange, one of my favorite guilty pleasures, LOL. Q's review says, I really enjoyed Midsommar. So did I. I have the director's cut, which is almost 3 hours long, and I love every minute of it. Sam says A Clockwork Orange is awesome. I agree with that. Casey says Chucky is one of my favorites. Q says love Clockwork Orange. Mel says wow. Mel says I can see it. Sean says very cool. Deefy says thumbs up. Mel says that's a hell of a collector's item. Q says, hells yeah, Phil, love your Close Encounters of the Third Kind box set, the best one I've ever seen. Thank you, thank you. Will says, yeah, getting well versed in GPB to USD conversions. LOL, that Close Encounters box set is amazing. Josh says that run on a button battery, Phil. Don't know what it runs on. The battery has not died yet. Dylan says, I have a hot girlfriend. That's cool. Foxy Lady says, me and Sam want one. Sam says, I want one. Mel says, that was a close encounter of the Blu-ray kind. I agree with that. Deefy, I have to leave early, work tomorrow. Greetings to everyone and stay healthy. Peace out, Deefy. Take care. Enjoy Germany. I hope everything in Germany is going well. Next up, we have a Scream Factory hardbox release of the movie Creepshow. That is a Scream Factory hardbox release of the movie Creepshow. The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Just your basic Blu-ray there, and it comes with a, what's it come with? A booklet on everything Creepshow. Fantastic little Creepshow booklet there. Nice hard box from the good people over at Scream Factory. So that is Creepshow. And this is the best you will ever see the movie Creepshow to date. The transfer on this is fantastic. Josh says, take care, Deefy. Sam says, message retracted. Sam says, where did you get that Close Encounter disc box thing from, Phil? I got that from Best Buy. Best Buy. From Best Buy. Next, we have Arrow's Creepshow 2. Once again, hardbox, Arrow, Creepshow 2. This one comes with a comic representation of an unfilmed story for Creepshow 2. One that was going to be in the movie, but they didn't get around to filming. And then, of course, your Creepshow 2. Everybody loves Creepshow and Creepshow 2. So nice little Arrow box set of Creepshow 2. Will says, Phil showing off the goods today, LOL. Fulci fan says that is something I should have got early. $12 people watching, 25 big thumbs ups. If you are one of the 12 people currently watching and you have yet to smash that like button, please smash it now. I want to see that 25 go to at least 27. 26, thanks to whoever hit that like button right now. Creepshow 2 is out of print, I believe. I'm sure you can still get the standard edition. No. You can still get that Arrow box set. At least in Canada. It's on Amazon Canada. Heroic Waffles said, me, LOL. You're the number 26. Michael says, but never is really out of print. They always seem to be able to find more, LOL. Will says, smash the thumbs up. Like your life depended on it. Next up, the Critters collection from Scream Factory. The Critters collection from Scream Factory. Comes with all 4 Critters movies. Not going to really go into depth or detail on these. I will show off the covers. You got Critters. You got Critters 2, the main course. Critters 3, they are what you eat. You are what they eat. And Critters 4, they're invading your space. So all 4 Critters movies. Nice hardcover box set from the good people over at Shout Factory, aka Scream Factory. Nice Critters set. If you love the Critters movies like I do, definitely a must-have for your collection. Cheetah says, ain't that the truth, Waffles? Sam says, that's a shame we can't get the Close Encounters box set in the UK by the looks of it. Cry. You can just check all your sources that you have in the UK and Google, like, Close Encounters of the Third Kind 40th Anniversary box set Blu-ray. And see if any of your available places have it. Will says, out of print, aka really means out of place, LOL. Josh says, a lot of fun films. The Critters movies, I agree. Q says, do you own Critters 5? I don't think so. Sam says, cheers, Phil. Cheers back. Thought I heard something, but I guess I didn't. Next up, we have, what do we have here? We have David Lynch's Eraserhead. 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 Not really much to show there. Does come with a nice big book with everything David Lynchy and Eraserheadish. Eraserhead, of course, one of David Lynch's student films. Not for everyone. It is in black and white. I think it's fantastic. Great filmmaking at its finest. Highly recommend Eraserhead. Josh says, Q is that Critters attacks. Will says, where there's a will, there's a way. LOL. Cheetah says, Eraserhead is bizarre as hell. I agree with that. John Ramos, welcome to the chat. Hey, Beatnik Boomer. What is going on, John Ramos? You are awesome. Urban Goth says, found a copy. Woohoo! Casey says, I've never heard of Eraserhead. Will says, Eraserhead blew my mind when I was a kid. Yeah, it's one of those movies that is just so full of imagery that you're just like, what is going on? What is going on? Critters attack. Next up, we have the 100th Anniversary Collector Series of E.T., the Extraterrestrial E.T. media book. It's got a digital copy. Comes with one Blu-ray there, comes with your media book there, everything ET, and then your DVD copy at the back. Everybody knows ET. I actually saw it in theater initial release, so this was fun as a kid seeing ET the Extraterrestrial in theater. A fun experience had by all. Cheetah says mine to Chesterfield. Josh says, have it but have not watched it yet. And last but not least in the stack today is my favorite movie of all time, The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty, extended director's cut and original theatrical version. Media book. The Demon Pazuzu. You have the Blu-ray at the beginning, extended director's cut Blu-ray. Then you have the theatrical version Blu-ray. So 2 Blu-rays in this set. Nice little media book right up on everything The Exorcist there. Nice little Exorcist Blu-ray set. So yeah, guys, there's my 2 stacks. I made it through 2 stacks today for you guys. You never catch me, copper, see? I'm too fast for you, see? Still got my OG ET VHS and vinyl picture disc soundtrack. That's amazing. Thanks for sharing your collection with us, Phil. You are the man. Yeah, more to come. That was one shelf of my special edition Blu-rays. Shelf number 2 to probably come at some point later on this week. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Phil, do you have any German hardbox released, Phil? I don't think so. I have German media books. Q says, what an awesome collection, Phil. Thank you. I don't know whether this is German. This is German. Deranged. The Ed Gein story. Ed Gein, Deranged media book from Germany. DVD, Blu-ray, comes with a lot of cool things. Media book. Pretty cool. Sean says, awesome collection, thumbs up. Will says, Deranged, the best Ed Gein-based film made so far. I agree with that 110%. I tell everyone that Deranged is the best Ed Gein-based movie. Robert Blossoms is the perfect cast to play Ed Gein. He actually really looks like Ed Gein in that movie. Media books are much different than hardbox releases, but they are still cool, and they usually have great artwork. I agree with that. I'll show off some random stuff now, guys, just to keep the chat going. I was showing these off the other day. Little resin pieces you got Cropsey from The Burning. Little cropsy action from The Burning. Next, you have The Fly, Jeff Goldblum as The Fly. I actually did a paint job on that. I painted him kind of a flesh tone color and then painted his eyes in. I know you can't really see the detail because my camera doesn't focus. Then we have a teleporter from the movie The Fly. Little resin teleporter from Jeff Goldblum's The Fly, black resin. This one's painted in like a metallic, kind of a metallic paint. The Fly teleporter. And next, Horror Man Cave over at Horror Man Cave, Eric Bindle made a little leprechaun out of a gold resin. Little leprechaun there. Then we have a Deadly Delivery. That's from Deadly Delivery. Mr. Deadly. And Josh Fulci Fan 101, you'll appreciate this. This is Zombie versus Shark from the movie Zombie. A zombie versus shark action there. Also from Deadly Delivery. Go follow them on Instagram. Zombie versus shark. And then another cool piece that Eric made over at Horror Man Cave. This is from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He actually put candy sprinkles in with the resin. So mixed candy sprinkles in with some resin. How creative is that? You have the clown coming out of the popcorn, I guess, or the, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a killer clown coming out of something, but as you can see, those are all candy sprinkles mixed in with the resin, preserved in time forever in resin. Those candy sprinkles will never ever go bad because they are permanently inside resin. Pretty cool idea there, Horror Man Cave. So just a couple cool things. Tetro Video is my favorite hard box company, says Will. Sam says, Phil, can you show me that Close Encounter set again, please? See, I know what I'm looking for. Yes, I can. A Steven Spielberg film, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 40th Anniversary Edition. If you're on a phone, you can take a screenshot. There's your button there. There you go. Josh says, my most nicest Fulci release is my Ebon the Beyond Blu-ray media book. It's a puffy Ebon cover and it is beautiful. That's awesome. Will says, there are pretty cool collectibles, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Josh says, Phil, that is a cute piece. Wouldn't say no to that. Will says, going to check you out. Q's reviews. That's awesome. Sam says, message retracted. Sam says, got it. Thanks, Phil. No problemo. No problemo. Is there anything else you guys want me to show off or talk about? Actually, 17 minutes left before the 2-hour mark, so you guys got a little bit of time. Thanks, Wild Will. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to watch this afternoon. It's what, 1:04? Dave Drew just uploaded a new video by The Slice. Make sure to head on over to Dave Drew's channel. Just type in Dave Drew. Josh, Fulci Fan 101. I got to go to sleep, Phil. It's 2 a.m. in the morning here. Take care, everyone. First bell of the day goes to Heroic Waffles, coming in with the 666 super chat. Heroic Waffles, once again, soup, 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 soup. Super chat. Thank you so much, Michael. Awesome video, brother. Keep it up, brother. Thank you so much to Heroic Waffles for that awesome 666 super chat. Devil sign. Q's Reviews says, boom! Will says, pull out one of your more obscure low-budget indie flicks that doesn't get much attention. Ooh. Q says, take care, Josh. Sam says, I'm still waiting for my next Funko Pop doll. Should be here soon, I hope. Indie flick. The one I like to always talk about. What's it called? I always forget the name of this movie for some reason. Oh, what's it called? I'm drawing a blank, guys. Drawing a blank. Q says, take care, Goth. Or Josh, sorry. Hippie Kid, what's up, Phil? What's up, Hippie Kid? Foxy Lady says, oh my god, not another pop doll. Hippie Kid just dropping by to say hi. You're always welcome here, Hippie Kid. Will says, I did pre-order Paranoid Garden from Massacre Video yesterday. Looking forward to that film. Cheetah says, good challenge. Thumbs up. It is called... I bet it's out here. Uno momento. It's not out there. It's gotta be in here. Aha! I found it. I don't know how indie it is, but it's definitely low budget. It is called The Suckling. This is the Vinegar Syndrome slipcover release of The Suckling. One of my all-time favorite low-budget horror movies. It's got like pretty low budget. After being tricked into having an abortion at Big Mama's underground abortion clinic / brothel, a young woman's extracted fetus is flushed into the sewer system, wherein it is exposed to toxic waste and begins to mutate into an ever-growing and increasingly bloodthirsty monster. The girls, Johns, and other assorted weirdos find themselves trapped inside the brothel, where they are forced to face off against the agitated prenatal creature, as well as each other, in a high-stakes quest to stay alive, or at least in one piece. An offbeat and gleefully violent monster horror comedy from one-time director Francis Terry. The Suckling blends gratuitous gore, nonchalant TNA, and a sly side helping of social commentary, resulting in a distinctive 80s horror indie gem. Vincin presents this direct-to-video favorite on Blu-ray in the US for the first time ever in a brand new 2K restoration made from its original 16mm camera negative. The Suckling, with an amazing looking slipcover from the good people over at Vincin. So there you go. Don't know how indie that is, but I mean, one-time director, no budget. Sounds pretty independent to me. I did pre-order Paranoid Garden from Massacre Video yesterday. Looking forward to that film. That's cool. Cheetah says good challenge. Wild Will says same director as Orozco the Embalmer, Junk Films, and Wasteland. Phil's Lost Film, LOL. Where could it be? I don't know why I always forget the name of The Suckling. It's just a weird word that I always forget. Q said The Suckling was fun. Will says, ha ha ha, The Suckling is a fun watch. Yeah, I love The Suckling. It's one what year did The Suckling come out? The Suckling. 1990, so I would have been 17 the first time I watched The Suckling. But yeah, when you're 17 and you watch The Suckling, it's awesome. Will was 14. So I'm only 3 years older than Will. That's cool. Will, are you on Instagram? Let me know in the chat, is Wild Will on Instagram? In fact, everyone in the chat watching right now, there's 10 of you. If you are on Instagram, drop your Instagram in the chat. Put the little @ sign and then whatever your Instagram is, and I will follow you right now. If you guys have Instagram, I will follow you right now. I just started an Instagram account. I'm just not much of a social media guy, LOL. That's fine. Urban Goth says I don't do Insta or FB, only YouTube. That's fine too. That is fine too. 5 minutes, guys. We got 5 minutes. What are we going to talk about for 5 minutes? Dave says Instagram. What's that? Instagram is a social media picture sharing social media platform, which you can promote your YouTube channel on, Dave. Every time you go to a new pizza place, you just take a picture of you with a slice outside the pizza place, post it on your Instagram, and then say, new video up on my YouTube channel, come check it out now. And then everybody sees your picture and says, oh, dang, Dave has a new pizza video out, or restaurant video, or whatever the case may be. It's a good promoting platform for YouTube. Instagram. Q says at the Q's Reviews. I'm pretty sure I also follow you already. Yes, Q, I am already following you. I like Instagram more than Facebook. I definitely do as well. Dave Drew says, is very old. Sorry, that's okay. Will says, I think it's under DJW1DW1LL76. I did try Facebook once, load of crap. Ew, I got you, Wild Will. I just followed you, buddy. I just followed you, buddy. Maybe I'll reach out and give you a personal video call sometime just to shoot the shit. Will says, my friends say I'm missing out by not being on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Really did it to meet fellow collectors and indie directors. Well, make sure to follow me back there, Wild Will. I post a lot of horror content on my Instagram. Just hit the... You'll have a little bell notification with a little red number on it. Hit that. It'll say I followed you. Click that link. Follow me back. Then we're connected. Then you can look at all my pictures. That is how you use it. That is how to use it. And yeah, we can text back and forth on there, video call, whatever. Counting down to the minute mark, guys. 1 minute left. MKF30, what's up? I watched a movie the other day called The Sand, LOL. I've seen The Sand, I believe. Let's just see. Yeah, I've seen that. The beach is killer. Late again, MKF. Cool, I learned something new today. Foxy Lady Outdoors shared a Facebook link. Foxy Lady Outdoors, yes or no? Do you live in Leighlin Bridge? Or do you live in London, United Kingdom? Leighlin Bridge or London, United Kingdom? One of those, let me know in the chat. MKF30 says, LOL, I just woke up, Urban Goth, no hills. No, Phil's awesome. He knows I love his channel. Besides, better late than never. Will says, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy, my friend. I will. Just waiting on Foxy Lady Outdoors. Do you live in Leeds, West Yorkshire? There's a Leeds town, Cornwall, United Kingdom. Farsley, Leeds, United Kingdom. Bell Item, Leeds, United Kingdom. Any of those? Leeds, West Yorkshire. It has a pic of me. I will try and find you after this stream is done. Liverpool. Birmingham. Sheffield. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hit that link and have to log into my Facebook, but I hate doing that because I'm already logged in. Ooh, lives in Leeds. I see a... Are you from Burnley, Lancashire? With a picture of a cat, a black cat. It will come up, lives in Pudsey. Yes, the black cat. The black cat. Yes to the black cat. The black cat. Yes to the black cat. It says we're already friends. Okay, I just sent you a FB message. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Check your device. See if you got it. And maybe I'll give you a vid call today. See what you guys are up to. Talk one-on-one. Connect with one of my fans. That would be awesome. Let me know if you got it, Foxy Lady Outdoors. But anyways, we're at 2:06, guys. Thanks for hopping in the stream today. Awesome. Lots of fun showing off some awesome Blu-ray sets. If you like great horror content like you've seen today, hit the sub button. If you want to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video, hit the bell notification and you will be notified. And I am Phil Mitchell on Facebook. And yeah. Hit the like button if you like this video. I'll catch you next time, guys. That's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a good one, guys. Peace.